Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Call on Imla Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashema Rakakadash. The water of Bayan Bashema Shai, forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. All right, this is Daniel chapter 7, verse 14. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom. Him is Yahweh Shai, all right? That all the people, nations, and languages should serve him, all right? Everybody's going to be serving Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? At the end of this current age or world that we're in that is ran by the so-called white man. His, Yahweh Shai's, dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. So nobody's going to destroy Yahweh Shai's kingdom, man. Yahweh Shai's kingdom is going to be forever, all right? All right, here goes the word for everlasting, all right? Eternal, eternally, all right? Eternity, all right? Those are adjectives, adverbs, and nouns for everlasting, all right? Very exceedingly, all right? A verb everlast, all right? To endure forever, all right? All right, so Yahweh Shai's kingdom is going to be forever, man. And one reason why it's going to be forever is because the blessing that Isaac gave Jacob was to inherit the kingdom of heaven, all right? Was to live under Yahweh Shai in righteousness, all right? Having the law, statutes, commandments put into our hearts, man. All right, put into our hearts, all right? And the world, the current rulership that we are under right now, is if you look at the face of the dollar or all the monies that are about circulation, all right, they are the faces of our oppressors, all right, and we are the people that's being oppressed, all right, day in and day out, all right. But when Yahweh Shai comes, all right, when he cracks those clouds and he destroys those that are worthy to be destroyed, all right, and save those 144,000 that are worthy to be saved, and those and including those of the after the 144,000 that are worthy to be saved, all right, the Lord is going to save those individuals and reestablish his kingdom, all right. And those individuals that are of the other heathen nations, they're going to be rebuilding the kingdom, all right. And what it is as a man of the Lord, you should be wanting to see something as such of a great thing as that, the kingdom being reestablished, all right. The kingdom, Salakia, of Yahweh Shem Shai being established, all right, Salakia, all right. Going down here, there's some few scriptures, all right. So before to get that, I want to go into that word, the definition of dominion, okay, all right. I'll turn off the what you call it. All right, the definition for dominion, all right, is sovereignty, all right, or control, all right. So how about Shema Shai's dominance, authority, his government, his rule, or his power, his jurisdiction, or his lordship, his influence, his empire, all right, is going to be forever, okay, all right. His domination is going to be forever. His mastery is going to be forever, all right. and in order for that to happen, Daniel 2 and 30, Daniel 2 and 34 needs to happen, all right. Thou sawest, this is Daniel 2 and 34, all right. This is where Daniel's talking about the image, all right, that Nebuchadnezzar saw. Thou sawest till that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet that were of iron and clay, and broke them into pieces. This is when Yahweh Shai is coming, man. That stone is Yahweh Shai, all right. All right, that stone is Yahweh Shai, all right. Then was the iron and clay and brass. Hold on, let me cut this back off. Then was the iron, the clay, the brass, the silver, and the gold broken into pieces together, Salakia, and became like the chaff of the summer threshing floor. And the wind carried them away, that no place was found for them. And the stone that smote the image became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. All right, that stone again is Yahweh Shai, and his everlasting kingdom is going to be here on earth, man. All right, and you heathen nations are going to be rebuilding his kingdom. All right, starting with the global elites. Okay, y'all are going to be burying the dead bodies. All right, from the wars that y'all have caused, or from the war that y'all have caused. That's coming up, World War III. All right. And that was part of the dream that Daniel had. All right. So this has to come to pass before Yahweh Shema Shai's kingdom is set up on earth. Yahweh Shai has to come destroy this place, and it's coming, man. All right. But until that day, we gotta we have to be patient, be vigilant, be watching the news, watching out for prophecies. And just as every day gets closer and closer, that's every day we should be trying to be a better individual, spiritually, all right, physically, so we can be a part of this everlasting kingdom, be the first fruits of this everlasting kingdom, so we can receive that crown, that iron rod, all right, that white stone, okay. We can escape the second death, okay, which is thermonuclear fire, all right. So we can be up in the spaceship with Yahweh Shai when he comes, man. Doing whatever the Lord has planned for us, and ultimately ruling in this kingdom that he has set up, man. That's what I want. And I know the brotherhood wants that more than I probably want, all right? But that's where our mind needs to be focused on, all right? Those heavenly things, okay? And we need to detach from this place, man. And, part of detaching is, leaving people alone, leaving certain things alone, leaving things that's going to cause you to, when you lose it, it's going to cause you to act a certain way, all right? So, like, when you lose, what I mean by when you lose it, I mean, like let's say if you, you lose your car into an accident, man. Some people, they love their car so much, they be upset about it, man. But so you got to detach from these worldly things so you can get heavenly things. And a way to detach is to just focus on things that you would want to see in the kingdom. A way to detach is to always, go back and read the scriptures and place yourself into being a part of what happened in the scriptures. So, you can meditate on that as if you were there, receiving a blessing or receiving a crown right then and there, or receiving that stone right then or there, or receiving or escaping that second death right then and there, because of all the righteous things that you've done by having the faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. Ultimately, Yahweh Shai already has his elect. All right, you just gotta pray and keep fighting and striving to be a part of that number, if that's what Yahweh Shai has for you. All right. We can't get discouraged, all right, because life is hard, all right, and detaching from the world is even harder, all right. But once we detach and stay detached, and our minds are focused on the heavenly things, all right. I don't want to butcher it. I don't know where it is, but that's where our mind should be anyway, on heavenly things. Let's see. go. All right, right here. So, in order for you, one way for you to lay up treasure for you in heaven, all right, is to think about the things that you want to be in heaven. All right, when you how about Shema Shai redeems his elect. All right, Lord willing, you are part of that number. Lord willing, all the men in Great Millstone that's sincere and doing these things in truth. All right, they're part of the elect, and for myself as well. All right, lay these things up mentally. All right, mentally. All right, lay these things up first, and then you'll receive them in the kingdom. All right. But mentally, if you lay them up in your mind, nobody can get to them but you. All right, and then you'll get them in heaven where nothing can corrupt them. All right, nobody can break in and steal them. All right, where no moths or rust can corrupt them there either, man. All right, so lay them up in your mind first. All right, and there's another one, man. I think it's in. I'm not even gonna try to figure out where it is because I don't want to mess it up. But think on heavenly things, man. So when your times get hard, just think about the kingdom, man. All right, go back and read the scriptures, man, because that's our comforter. If you don't got the brothers around, all right, if you by yourself, all right, if because this is all we got, Other than this, there's nothing else, man. There's nothing else in this world, man. But Yahweh Shema Shai. So with that, I want to say, Call Halim La, Yahweh Shema Shai. Bashim Harakago Das. I want to give double honor to the apostle of GMS who rule well and teach well. Shalom to all you brothers and sisters out there doing this work in all honesty and sincerity, pushing to wake up the hopeful elect. Kwame Asharala and Abba Babal.